and welcome to another Marketing Technology Minute. Spencer, what do you have for us today?
Today, Chris, we're going to be talking about social video. And I want to ask you, what exactly is social video?
Sure. Well, you know, it's a great hot topic in the industry today. Really, social video, in order for a video to be a social video, it has to have two elements. Number one, it needs to first inform or entertain, and in a distant second, market. So it has to be a form of infotainment, if you will.
All right.
First, and promotional much later. The goal is to engage with your target audience in a non-salesy manner.
Gotcha.
And the second element of social video is, of course, social, which means the medium over which you are going to, convey your video is social media. And specifically, you're trying to get your audience to work with you and spread the video throughout their following groups. And really, it's a form of interaction with your target audience. You're trying to foster a closer relationship with your audience through the medium of video.
All right. So if I'm understanding social video correctly, I would have to say that what we do here, the Marketing Tech Min, is a form of social video.
I think it is. Hopefully we're informing and maybe even entertaining our target audience.
Well, that's excellent. That's exactly what we're going for, I believe.
I hope so.
All right. So how do small businesses engage into social video, or why is it relevant for them?
Yep, a great question. I think there's a ComScore data that came out recently that showed that Google-based video has 150 million unique visitors per month. Yeah. So that when you hear Google-based, read YouTube. And then, having said that, there were 13 billion plus total views during that month of August.
All right, I'm following you.
So what that means is, on average, there were 90 views of video from those 150 million. 90 views on average per user. Per month. During the month of August, at least.
Wow.
And what that says to me is that these users are coming back, re-engaging with the video. So if I'm a small business, I really want to think about that and draw the conclusion that I should probably be housing my online social video assets on YouTube.
Exactly.
But then there's more.
There's more, yeah. So like Chris said, you definitely want to house your video, your video media on YouTube, because it's easy to share across all social platforms.
That's the key.
That's the easiest. YouTube's the easiest, and plus it gets the most views as well.
Social share buttons.
Yep, you can share it on Twitter, you can share it on Facebook, you can pin it, obviously, you can do that. But if you have the resources, you also want to try to make your video live elsewhere, such as Facebook.
Specifically Facebook, because that is the social media site outside of YouTube that gets the most shares. Yep. It has the widest audience.
So like I said, if you do have the resources, you can, upload your video to Facebook, where it can just live there and it can be shared socially on Facebook. But other than that, I would definitely say to house all your video content on YouTube, and it can easily be shared from there.
Couldn't agree more, Spence. And I think that's pretty much the bottom line with social video. Yep. And it's also the bottom line with another Marketing Tech Minute.
All right.
So folks, join us next week for the latest trends and news in the marketing technology industry. Thanks for joining us.
See you later.
No Shave November, and it looks like you already have a full beard. What's going on?
Yeah, it's gonna be a long month, Chris. It's gonna be a long month.